ROI, profit, margin, and markup may sound similar, but they are fundamentally different concepts that play unique roles in evaluating investments. Many investors often confuse these terms, which can lead to miscalculations and, ultimately, poor investment decisions. Understanding the precise meaning and application of each is crucial for maximizing returns and avoiding missed opportunities. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to my business educational channel. If you're enjoying this content, please give it a thumbs up and drop a comment below to share your thoughts. I'd love to hear what you think about today's topic. In this video, you'll learn the most effective way to calculate ROI in real estate, ensuring you maximize your investment returns. Like I said, many investors struggle with accurately calculating ROI, which can lead to poor investment decisions and missed opportunities. I've seen people casually throw around the term ROI without fully understanding what it really means or how to calculate it correctly. This lack of clarity can cause serious problems down the road. If you aren't accurately tracking your returns, you might be leaving money on the table, or worse, making investments that aren't as profitable as they seem. The truth is, calculating ROI isn't just about understanding your current investments. It's also about making smarter decisions for the future. You need to know what's working and what's not, so you can adjust your strategy as you go. Unfortunately, many investors rely on rough estimates or wing it, which can be disastrous. The good news? Calculating ROI is simpler than it seems once you know the formula and understand the key factors involved. We'll break down the ROI formula step by step, covering everything from cash flow and property appreciation to expenses that impact your ROI. At its core, the formula is simple. ROI is the gain from an investment divided by its cost. But here's the catch. What exactly counts as a gain? How do you properly account for expenses, taxes, and potential appreciation? We'll walk through all these questions so you can calculate ROI with confidence and make data-driven decisions that get real results. The key takeaway is that mastering ROI isn't just about evaluating your current investments. It's essential for guiding your future investment choices. Think about it. When you know exactly how to calculate ROI, you can compare different opportunities and select the one that promises the best returns. You can also pinpoint where to optimize your existing investments for higher profitability. And let's not forget about the long-term advantages. Calculating ROI builds a strong foundation for your overall investment strategy, helping align your decisions with your goals and risk tolerance. Plus, understanding ROI allows you to communicate more effectively with partners, lenders, or other stakeholders. Imagine being able to confidently present investment opportunities and clearly showcase your expected returns. That's the kind of authority and credibility you gain when you have a deep understanding of ROI. You'll also be in a much stronger position to analyze, critique, and negotiate any investment opportunities that come your way. It's more than just crunching numbers. It's about laying the groundwork for a successful real estate career. So what is the definition of ROI? ROI is a financial metric that measures the profitability or efficiency of an investment. It is expressed as a percentage and shows the return or gain relative to the cost of the investment. In simple terms, ROI answers the question, how much profit or loss did I make for every dollar invested? The basic formula for calculating ROI is In this formula, gain from investment represents the total return or benefit you received from the investment. This could include rental income, capital appreciation, or other financial benefits. Cost of investment includes all costs associated with acquiring, maintaining, and selling the investment, such as purchase price, maintenance expenses, taxes, and transaction fees. Now, let's jump into an example. And please stick with me until the end to learn how you can simplify your process and make successful real estate investments. Mary purchased her home 3 years ago. She paid $500,000 for the property. In addition to the purchase price, she incurred some extra costs. These included closing fees, agent commissions, and some renovation work, which amounted to an additional $20,000. Over the 3 years, Mary also paid $5,000 per year in condo fees, totaling $15,000. On top of that, she spent about $1,000 per month on utilities, which, over 3 years, came to $36,000. So, when you add everything together, purchase price, additional costs, condo fees, and utilities, Mary's total investment in the home amounts to $571,000. Now, Mary plans to sell the property and expects to get $700,000 from the sale. To calculate her profit, we need to subtract her total investment of $571,000 from the expected sale price of $700,000. This gives Mary a net profit of $129,000. The next step is to figure out the return on investment, ROI, which is a measure of how much profit Mary made relative to the amount she invested. The formula for ROI is simple. By plugging in the numbers, this is the result. This means that Mary's investment yielded a 22.59% return over the 3 years. Now the first question is it accurate to calculate a total ROI of 22.59%? Or should we factor in the number of years involved? You're right to question this. The ROI of 22.59% that we calculated is the total return over the entire 3-year period, not the annualized return. To better understand the yearly performance, you'd typically calculate the annualized ROI, which gives you a clearer picture of how the investment performed on average each year. The annualized ROI for Mary's investment is approximately 7.03% per year. This means that, on average, the property appreciated by about 7.03% annually over the 3-year period, while the total ROI over 3 years was 22.59%. The annualized return gives a clearer picture of the year-over-year growth. This can be useful for comparing this investment with others that might have different time horizons. When considering an investment aimed at the rental market, it's crucial to comprehensively account for various costs throughout the investment life cycle. These can be categorized into 3 main groups: initial costs, ongoing operational expenses, and final sale costs. Initial costs. Initial costs encompass more than just the property's purchase price. It's vital to include all expenses incurred before the property is ready for tenants. This includes legal fees, costs associated with hiring legal professionals to review contracts and ensure compliance with local regulations. Due diligence costs, expenses for property inspections, appraisals, and title searches to verify the property's condition and ownership. Notary fees, charges for notarizing necessary documents related to the purchase. Closing costs, fees associated with the transaction, which can include loan origination fees, escrow fees, and title insurance. Renovation expenses, any costs related to repairs or improvements needed to make the property tenant-ready. Furnishing costs, if you plan to furnish the property, be sure to include the costs of furniture, appliances, and decor. By meticulously evaluating these initial costs, you can better gauge the true financial commitment required to acquire the property. Operational costs. Once the property is acquired, ongoing operational expenses must be managed effectively to maintain profitability. These can include maintenance and repairs, routine upkeep, and unexpected repairs to ensure the property remains in good condition. Cleaning services, regular cleaning, especially if you're operating a short-term rental or managing multiple units. Property management fees. If you choose to hire a property management company, their fees will significantly affect your bottom line. Utilities, costs for water, electricity, gas, and internet services, which may be included in rent or paid separately by tenants. Marketing expenses, costs related to advertising the property, creating listings, and utilizing rental platforms to attract tenants. Final sale costs. Eventually, you may decide to sell the property, and it's important to prepare for the associated costs. These can include advertising expenses, costs related to marketing the property for sale, including online listings, print ads, and staging. Agent commissions, fees paid to real estate agents for facilitating the sale, which typically range from 5% to 6% of the sale price. Legal fees. Similar to the initial purchase, legal assistance may be needed for the sale process, including contract reviews and closing documents. Closing costs, expenses incurred during the sale, such as title transfer fees, escrow fees, and other administrative costs. By factoring in these final sale costs, you can better assess the net profit from the investment and make informed decisions about your exit strategy. In summary, conducting a comprehensive analysis of all initial, operational, and final sale costs is crucial for any investor venturing into real estate. By gaining a complete understanding of the financial landscape, you can more accurately assess the potential profitability of your investment and make informed, strategic decisions that align with your financial objectives. Diligence in these calculations not only enhances your ability to forecast returns, but also equips you to navigate unforeseen challenges that may arise throughout the investment journey. This proactive approach ultimately empowers you to maximize your investment success and achieve your long-term goals. If you need guidance on your next real estate investment, book your first 1-hour consultation for free. Just click the link in the comments. Thanks again for watching, and see you soon.